Yeah, do we want to go over to the other building?
Sure. What is your name and what do you do?
Hey, my name's Johnny Boyle. As in from April 2024, I'll be marking my 35th year as a gigging drummer, musician, if you want to call it that. Throughout the 90s, I ended up doing certain sessions with Picture House, but became a full member around 97. I joined them on the second album, Karmarama. The first album, Shinebox, did quite well. 2003, I joined the Frames for 2 weeks, but ended up staying for 4 years. So that was really great. Other bands I've been affiliated with and recorded with and toured with, bands like Pugwash, the Duckworth Lewis Method, the Fat Lady Sings, A House, Andrew Strong, Paul Brady. I've gigged with Mundy. I've kind of spread it around a bit, you know, over the last 35 years. In 2011, I began in BIMM Dublin as the head of drums here, which I held that position for 12 years, and most recently I've become the principal lecturer of drums. Again, a very privileged position, working with all the kind of upcoming next generation of drummers. It's amazing to see some of the talent that's come through this drum room here. Guys like Rob Kennedy, Tom Cole from the Fontaines. I remember sitting down the back there. And he met all the guys here in BIMM, and they've gone on to have a great career. Dermot Brennan, drummer from the Murder Capital. You see some drummers that come in here and they, in a 4-year period, they get their degree, but they excel as musicians. Guys like Cian Hanley, Ryan McClelland. Some of our other students, Ciara O'Connor is a touring vocalist and dancer with Dua Lipa. And you know, I think once you set foot into BIMM, you are now in the music industry. Yeah, so BIMM kind of began in Brighton. It was called the Brighton Institute of Modern Music, and then they set up a college in London, Bristol. We also have colleges in Birmingham, Manchester, Dublin and Hamburg. In BIMM you can dedicate your time to music education and forming relationships with bands and you know, making a career for yourself. So you know, people do come here because they need the connectivity, and I think that's a huge part. And networking is a huge part. And you know, we're not shy of saying that in BIMM. Come here and network and form those relationships. I see graduates, rhythm section kind of teams going out there, people forming all types of bands, you know, working as session players, forming corporate acts. It's moving into the business side of things. It's a huge diverse industry, you know.